Patrice Evans here. I am here to finally show you and take off my nails with you and hopefully put something back on them. So my name is Patrice Evans. I am the belly dancing minister, and on my channel I unlock a woman's joy from her beautiful hair through her beauty from the inside out, keeping Jesus at the center of all that we do. And so I do 3 main videos a week. On Sundays I do a Christian message. Right now we're in Revelation, and I'm led to do that. I've been led to do it for many years. I don't know how long God's going to have me in Revelation, but right now we are. And on Tuesdays I have been doing my belly dance fit. Either I do a performance or I show you some kind of dance fitness, belly dance fitness, leading you to my website, which is bellydancefit.com, where I have free live streams, and I've begun to do them on Saturdays in the morning at 11 a.m. They're free 30-minute streams. So I hope that you take advantage of that, especially since we're home, so that you can stay fit, because I'm definitely taking advantage of it. If you want a monthly membership and be able to have access to all of the streams that I've done in the past and anything new, any of my tutorials, anything that's uplifting, I'm adding some stretch and meditation. I'm adding some things that we do on this channel to uplift you spiritually as well. Go on to bellydancefit.com, and it's only $5.99 a month if you want the all access. Otherwise, just join me on Saturdays for 30 minutes with our live stream, okay? God willing, I pray that all works out well. And on Thursdays, I like to do things about my hair and beauty. So this is a bonus video because I'm doing something about the nails, but I'm on a series right now of protective styling in my way. This is my protective style. This is my banding, and I put it into a style. My animals are really, I don't know, maybe they sense something's up because they're very anxious and they want to go in and out of the door, back and forth, back and forth. So I'm going to open the door and let them out, and hopefully they stay out of there for a little while. Go ahead, guys. Enjoy yourselves. All right. Okay, let's hope that they stay there and enjoy this brisk weather, because it's really kind of nice out. Let me see what happens if I turn this light on. Maybe that'll give us a little bit more light. Okay, so when I say from the inside out with my channel, I mean your health. I believe that health and beauty starts from the inside. And that means physically, meaning what you actually eat and put in your body, but also spiritually, what you put in your body spiritually, in your mind. So my channels and my ministry is all about the body, mind, and spirit. And I hope that you join this ministry and get blessed the way God has led me to bless you in all these different ways. It's just an amazing thing to be a part of. So let's grow this ministry and continue to bless more people, continue to bless more women like us. Okay, so today what I'm doing is, this is a bonus video because we're having a challenge right now of retaining length. We're planning to retain 1.5 to 2 inches in 4 months. 1.5 to 2 inches in 4 months. And we're started March 1st is when we started. And even though we have this pandemic going on, I wanted to keep it going. In fact, it'll give us something to do if we don't know for sure what we're going to be doing with our time. So let's get that going, because we can come out with longer hair at least. That could be something that we can have control over and be celebrating and feeling good about. So let's take care of our hair. There's no reason to have it out right now because we really should be indoors anyway. And you know, apparently this virus can't get in your hair, in your skin, so you definitely should be covering your hair anyway. So this is a great time to do what we should have been doing anyway, which is protecting our hair and growing it. My next video is that I do about my hair will be about me trimming it, and I hope you check out that video. I want to be doing the African threading and trim my hair, and that should be coming out on Thursday, tomorrow. So until then, this is a little bonus video because I thought maybe you would like to see how to do this, just in case you're going through it too. And I'll hopefully be doing more bonus videos on my eyebrows and other little things I do just to groom from home, okay? Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you subscribed, make sure you've clicked the bell, and you've liked it, and share with other people. And check out all my other videos, because you can really come out learning a lot from this channel. Soon I'm going to be posting some of the testimonials that people have given me on all that I do, for my dancing to my ministry and all that I do, so you can see how other people have been blessed also. Maybe that'll encourage you as well. All right, so let's see what we got here. I did a video with my daughter getting started because she's done this before, so I'm going to link that this is the photo of it, and after this is over, then go ahead to that video and look at what we did. And I might go to her again depending on how much I might need her help. So this is a longer intro. You know, sometimes when I have a lot on my heart, I have a longer intro because, you know, I got the weight of the world on my heart and I'm praying over the world so much. And sometimes that makes me start off slower. And you know, those are always the videos that end up going what I call viral for me. My biggest videos are sometimes the ones, except for my belly dance one, which you can check out here after the video is over. But other than that, like my black seed video, my rice water video, like all those videos, right before that, I had something on my mind and I was talking more and then people didn't like that. But you know, YouTubers, we don't get a break like TV shows. So life is happening for us and we're going to be responding based on the way we respond, right? So bear with us. Right now, the weight of the world is heavy on me right now, and I'm praying over the world, and especially our medical professionals. I'm praying over them right now because they are in the front lines right now. And I'm so blessed to see videos of them praying to the Lord Jesus Christ and on top of the building praying and having worship time. This is when Jesus is really getting his time right now, because I just can't believe the medical professionals are our warriors right now, our Christian warriors. They're seeing so much that is bringing them to a pure place with Christ, and let's just stay before the Lord for them and for all those who are suffering right now all over the world. Well, I actually lost a family member yesterday who had underlying issues. He was very wasn't well at all. My uncle that I love so very much, and so pray for my family, all the family members. He was the first person I thought of when this was happening because I knew he was already in a very fragile state. I also found out that I have more family members that are in nursing homes. Actually, since this year started, I have two more, one aunt and one uncle that just got into nursing homes, and my mom is. So please pray for my family because those are the ones I'm most concerned about because of the underlying medical issues. And I will definitely be praying for you too. Please send me an email if you have a prayer request. Okay, now maybe I can get focused now that I got that off my chest. All right, this is what I have. I have all these different little things, and I'm going to do my best to bring the camera closer so that you can see everything that I have here. I've been avoiding doing this for a while because I knew that it would have a lot of steps. So I just hope that I can do this with the camera and I can figure this out. So there's going to be a time probably where I'm going to put the camera down and you're just going to see my hands and I'll just talk, okay? But until then, I want to show you what I have. If you refer to the video that I have with my daughter, you'll see a lot of what I have. I hope that it's visible and that you can see it. I wrote notes from when I met with my daughter, and I'm going to refer to these notes also. Oh wow. So she told me to take off the nails and then treat them with coconut oil, and after I treat them, dry them really well, and then put the primer and start all the stuff. So this could be a process that might take some time, and I'll just add, cut out anything that's extra. But the first thing I wanted to do with you is I wanted to at least show you how to take off your nails if you're having a hard time doing that. And then I'll definitely show you what I ended up doing afterwards. But let's at least get these nails off, right? So let me see what I need to do. I've had so much to do that I haven't really looked at these instructions yet. I just wanted to do them with you. So it just tells you how to put on. Wait, does it tell you to take off? Let's see what this says here. Removal. Yay, I found removal. So here we go. This is how you remove. You will need 150 grit foil, cotton balls, foil of cotton balls, and acetone. I got that. Okay. Use 150 grit file the nail surface and remove 70% of the existing product. So try to remove as much of this as possible. Soak the cotton ball in the acetone and wrap the nail with saturated cotton ball in the foil. Repeat this process until the 10 nails are wrapped. Soak off time can take anywhere from 8 to 12 minutes. After 8 to 12 minutes, remove the foil from the nail. Now take a cuticle pusher. Ooh, thank God the lady told me to do this. A cuticle pusher or an orange wood stick and gently guide the product off the nail if necessary. This should not damage the nails. use a buffer, gently buff the nail to smooth and even the surface. If you're going to apply a new color, it is important to have your client wash their hands off with soap and water to remove any moisture left behind. If you do not do this, this could cause lifting when reapplying the quick dip system. That's what my daughter was saying. I don't have my glasses on. That's probably why I'm doing this. Tips maintenance, they have a whole thing on that. Let me show you what this looks like. So that's what that's showing. All right, so I'm going to begin my process of doing my nail. Okay, so first thing, let me get a sip of my tea. Today I choose Joy. Yum. I love my chamomile tea. And the mug says today I choose Joy. Alright, so I think the first step was, I already cut and filed my nails from the last time. I actually lost that footage. I just deleted it by mistake. But all I did was I just trimmed all my nails off and made them shorter. And I've been wearing them like this for days because I haven't had time to really do all this. And you've been seeing them in all my videos probably, okay? So first step is to file my nails. What I need one more thing that I don't have here. I need a nail clipper. All right, so I think I got everything except for my coconut oil and stuff. That I'm gonna do as a different step. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, this nail right here is really bad, so I guess let me try and file it. I hate to waste this filing because I know a filing is not gonna do this, but I'll do a little bit. Filing isn't gonna do this. It's gonna get rid of this. There's no way filing is gonna take this thick stuff off. So I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This is why I waited to do this, y'all, because I knew this would take a long time. So let's put these cotton balls in here. I'm probably gonna need about 10 of them, right? Let's see. Got hair in my nails because they've been pulling at my hair. So this is my acetone. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here. I think that's enough. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and soak it up. All of the acetone's being soaked up. So that each one of these cotton balls has soaked up acetone in it. Okay, so each one is really soaked. Now I'm gonna go ahead and, this one's all wrinkled, so I'll get a new one. Okay, so I'm gonna take one of these aluminum foils. There's one. And I'm gonna take one of these and they're soaked. I'm just gonna show you how they're soaked. See how it's soaked? Okay. I'm gonna put it over here, all on my thumbnail. So it's all on it. And I'm gonna take this and wrap it up in there so that my whole thumb has the foot. I'm noticing that I think I need to do two. I feel like I need 2 aluminum foils for this thumb. I don't know if I did a good job showing you, but so I got 1 thumb. So now the funny thing is I have to use my hands to do everything. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know what these papers, I guess they're there to separate the aluminum foil here. I guess they're there to separate it. So I will just pull them to the side. If you know any other reason to have them, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and separate. Okay. Separate that. Hopefully it's doing something right here. This is weird because this aluminum foil isn't really holding anything together. So, I don't know. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna do the next finger. Oh, I need to do at least, let me take about 10 of these out because by the time my fingers have all this stuff on it, I won't be able to dig in this bag, this aluminum foil bag. I won't be able to dig in there to get it because I'll have all these things on my fingers. do, let me get what I can out now. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you right now, after the few days I've had with having these nails be uncomfortable, I may not put anything on my nails. I just may not do my nails. If I do, I might just put color because I really don't feel like dealing with nails right now. It's almost like, I mean, I've shifted my feelings about things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all are in the same boat, but I'm like, I don't really feel like dealing with my nails right now. I don't want to deal with nails that I'm going to have to work really hard to get off. So whatever I do, I'm going to try to make it as easy to manage as possible. Because it's not like a priority in my mind right now. I'm actually feeling the effects of my uncle passing yesterday. I could feel it a little bit, you know, trying to be strong. But I do feel it. I love my uncle so much. And I have mixed feelings because I was already stressed out that he wasn't well enough as it was, and didn't know why God had him in that place where, you know, he wasn't well. And I'm glad he's not in that situation anymore. And I just pray that he's received Jesus as a Savior and he's in heaven with my grandma, the preacher. I'll probably take all this out that I'm saying now. I just need to get it out. Anyway, I love my uncle and I can't believe he was affected by it. It's crazy. Crazy. Life is just a new place right now, which we were warned of by the Bible. New place. Are y'all seeing what I'm doing? Okay. So I'm on my next nail. My ring finger. Minutes. Did I say 8 to 12? Yeah, 8 to 12 minutes. So let me start to look. I can't get this on my couch. Okay, it is now 2:33. Maybe I'll do a little thing. Maybe I should do one hand at a time. What do y'all think? Probably should, right? Alright, so far, I mean, I have 2 minutes left to make 13 minutes, and I don't feel like it's coming off. I feel like I have to take it off like this or rub it. So, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's coming off. So, I may do the soaking it in a bag. Alright, so looks like I am done with my 13 minutes. I've been rubbing this one in that time. I think I let it soak for like 3 minutes and then I did it. Let's see what the ones I didn't do anything with, if it actually worked. Okay, I didn't do anything with this one and maybe it worked. Let's see. I'll take this off. I'm gonna take them all off and see if anything happened. Okay, so I think this is where I'm supposed to take this, and now I gotta use my left hand because I'm doing my right hand. Oh wait, so it is working. Something's working. It's weird. This is weird. This is very strange to me. Concept. So is this like gooey layer on top? I don't know if this is working or not. Let me see. Okay. So I have to use my left hand, so it's weird. But I'm pushing down. It's kind of weird, don't you think, guys? I don't like this way. This is so messy. I hate it. Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna do the soaking because I don't get this. I don't understand this. It's sloppy. It's messy. So I'm gonna try to wipe off everything that has cotton on it. And then I'm gonna soak it. Jesus, this girl said that it's quicker this way. I don't know if it's quicker this way. All right, so now I'm gonna pretend I'm at the nail salon. I'm gonna try it their way. All right, be right back. All right, I'm back. I have really hot water here, and I decided to get bigger bags. These were cute, but they might be too short. I also need to take my ring off. So I'm gonna put on my Bible, my husband's Bible right there, and we're gonna fill this up with some acetone. What I should put is, you know, like a band around my hand to keep it together. Let me do that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take the pure acetone. I don't know if this is what they use in their nail place, but let's hope there's no holes in this bag. I'll put that in there. It's a nice amount, I think. And keep it right there and lay it in there. Hopefully this is the right thing to do. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. A nice amount in that one. That seems like enough to me. Put that in there. And hopefully it doesn't ruin the bag. I don't think they use acetone because I don't remember it being acetone when I was there. But whatever. I'm gonna put my hand in here and I'm going to take this scrunchie, hair scrunchie, and I'm gonna have it gather in my arm so that this bag doesn't go anywhere. And I'm gonna start to do my nails like I'm at the nail salon. Do the same thing on this side. Let's hope I can do it. Rocco, yeah. I need your help with something. You're so wonderful. I have a wonderful sign, by the way. Could you do me a favor, Flavor? Can you see how I have this on my arm right here? Yeah. Can you put it on this arm? Okay, so I just want to show y'all. I've been doing it for a couple of minutes, and if you can see, it's starting to come off. And I'm just gonna keep on going. The water's still hot, and I'll let you know how it ends. That's that nail. It's still kind of acting up on me a little bit, but I think I got all the stuff off for the most part. Now I'm just gonna start to clean up all these other nails. Clean them up, and once they're cleaned up, this one is bent, so it hurts. All right, so I'm back. Look at my nails. This is what they look like so far. So far, so good, huh? I filed them, I shaped them, and they are breaking. They are breaking, and and I think right here, this thumb is. So what I'm gonna do is let's do what my daughter told me to do, and I'm going to nourish them now. So this is the deal. I decided I like this hot water thing going on. So I'm gonna take the coconut oil like she said to do. I'm gonna take some of my coconut oil, and it's already liquidy, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, hopefully it doesn't fall, take this plastic bag and put some coconut oil in it, right? There you go. Coconut oil's in this bag. Oops, getting a little messy. Now I'm gonna take this plastic bag. I like this dress. I do not want coconut oil on this dress. Don't you hate that when oil ruins your stuff? Anyway, so I'm gonna take some more coconut oil, nice little, almost a tablespoon full, and put it in this bag. Okay, let me take this coconut oil, close it up. I absolutely love coconut oil. I'm probably gonna have to order some soon. So now I got coconut oil in 2 bags, right? Now, I'm just gonna put some of this in here just cause. This is avocado oil. These are the oils I use for the hair product when I do my growth oil and stuff. Why is it not coming out? That's weird. Oh, I think that plastic thing is still inside of here. I'm just gonna pour it out like this. I don't have time to be like going in it. So I'm taking my avocado oil, pouring some in there as a base oil. I have avocado oil and coconut oil. You can stop here if you'd like. I'm gonna close it up so it doesn't ruin my clothes. Gonna do the same thing here. Avocado oil, probably a tablespoon there. Gonna close it up because the little thing is in there, so it didn't work. Okay, now I know you're noticing that I have my growth oil here. This growth oil has so many amazing oils in it for my hair that I decided I'm gonna go ahead and put some of it in here for my nails. I'm gonna read some. I have grapeseed oil, henna blends, amla powder, Jamaican black castor oil, rosemary oil, lavender, tea tree oil, peppermint, sweet almond oil. I mean, it goes on, and MSM is really good too. So I figured, why not try putting that in there? So I'll put a few drops of that in here too. See, it's green, it's so rich. And it's just there as flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze this together. This is a lot of oil. I might use this on my hair when I'm done, who knows? It's a lot of oil right here. Anyway, so there, I have it in this bag. I'm gonna Ziploc this one up for a sec. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for this bag. I'll go ahead and put some drops of my Ayurveda Curls oil that I use for my hair. Go ahead and drop some in my bag here. That was a lot. This is some valuable oil. Can't be putting too much up in there because I need it for my hair. So there you go. I'm gonna just kind of squeeze that up. The warmth from my hands is starting to melt the coconut oil. And there, we have hot water here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these bags and I'm going to put my hand in them. First, I'm gonna put this time I'm gonna go ahead and put the thing over the bag. Then put them over both bags so that I can easily put my hands in there. Okay, so I got my hand in this one. I'm gonna put that in the hot water. And now I'm going to ask my son to help me. Wait, maybe not. Maybe I could do this on my own. Open up the bag again. Okay, get my hand. Trying to do it. Yeah, I think I did it this time, for the most part. There we go. So now I have both of my hands in the oils like my daughter told me to do. And now I have it in this hot water. And now I'm going to soak my nails in the warm water. I'm gonna rub them, I'm gonna nourish them. And hopefully I have a new purpose for my growth oil. And it's there to help my nails as well. See how everything's melted. And it's good for my hands too, because this could be good for you guys, for your hands too, because I've been washing my hands a lot lately. I don't know if you're seeing my face. I've been washing my hands a lot lately, and I noticed that I'm getting like the skin around my nails are getting kind of dry. So this is good for your hands too. So if you can push your hands in a ball and let the oil be all over your hands, that's probably good too. This is probably so good for our hands. Didn't even think of that. I mean, this is good for us to do anyway, and it gives us something to do. It shows us that we can be self-reliant. We can do things without having to go to somebody else. This is really teaching me a good lesson. I'm learning a lot from this. It's bringing me back to basics and making me, I thought I was a basic person in some ways, but I guess in some ways I am not. And this is helping me realize that, you know, girl, you could have been doing this and I could have saved money. Let's see. I have oil on my lips. Oh, I love seeing this oil melt like this. Oh, this feels great. I'm so glad my daughter Mariana said to do this. She always gives me some good advice that I don't think of on my own. While I give you good advice, she gives me good advice. Her channel is Mariana Shani, so you should check it out with an I. And she's a busy mom with now she doesn't have 2 under 2 anymore because my grandson just turned 2, but very close to it. Yeah, so I really appreciate her telling me how to do this. This is really cool. Oh, it feels great, guys. I think a lot of these things that I'm doing, they're becoming therapeutic. Things we could do at home. I don't think I need to keep my hands in here too long. I think it just depends on what you want to do. I mean, once you put all those oils that are really, really good in this bag, you want to be able to use it. So I would definitely maybe save the oil if your hands were clean and you don't have acetone in your hands anymore and all you did was just nourish your nails. Save the rest of the oil and use it for your feet. You can actually save it and use the rest of it on your feet. And do the same kind of thing. Wrap your feet up in plastic with the oils in hot water and do it on your feet. think I'm gonna try and do that later, just to give my feet, like, you know, a spa day. All right, so, oh, that felt so good, and my hands felt and look so much better. They're not as dried out as they were before. So she says, push back your cuticles. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and push them back. I never really made a big deal out of my cuticles as an adult. When I was younger, I remember we used to always do this whole cuticle thing because we wanted to grow our nails. Like, that was supposed to help your nails grow. Oh well, I guess I'll do it then. I'm gonna go ahead and take this acetone, make sure there's no more oil. I cannot believe how moist my hands feel right now. I just can't even believe it because my hands are always dry. I wash my hands. I was washing my hands a lot before the pandemic, and so I always washed my hands a lot. Oh no, I got all this cotton ball. This cotton ball thing ain't working like I thought it would. Okay, so it turns out that to remove the nail polish, or I mean the acrylic or SNS, it didn't work out to do it with the with this. I don't like this. I'm not using it anymore. It's just frustrating me more than anything. Man, I'm not using that. I mean, who has time to be aggravated? You know, I'm not gonna be aggravated. So there, I'm gonna use this. This is that circular thingy. Cotton rounds. That's what I got. Cotton rounds. I had this for my makeup, for belly dancing performances. I wanted to have that available to me if I needed it. There, and for acting on the set, I'm making sure I have something for that. There, I think my nails probably don't have oil all over them. Okay, so I think I did good with that. Now I think it's good to do a little bit of, you know how they always file a little bit? I'm gonna file it a little bit, make sure it's nice and, you know, abrasive where it can actually take on whatever I'm gonna put on it. I think my right hand looks better than my left hand right now. That happens a lot. No, Scamper, don't start driving me nuts. Okay, let me close this so it doesn't fall anywhere. Okay, y'all. We're gonna get started with doing all this stuff. All right, let me just catch up on what it is I need to do. I'll be right back and then I'll be ready. What are you doing, Scamper? No, don't get on all my stuff. Do you wanna just come over and say hi? Come on over. What? What? You wanna know what's going on? You're just being nosy.